Easy start for some, brightening up nicely and a dry day ahead. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. Morning. It is settled here, but I saw this really cool video. This is what from the United Arab Emirates. It's the cloud. So yeah, they were dust devils they had in the UAE yesterday. And we get them in the UK. They're less common here than there because it's obviously warmer there. But in the UK, they'll pick up hay bales. You know, you'll see through fields. But yeah, theirs was more disruptive. Some trees came down, and they actually have some thunderstorms heading through in the next few days. So some pretty unusual weather for them. But for us, calm and settled. Pretty much like yesterday's weather, actually. We have some clear conditions initially, misty, foggy weather around. That's thanks to high pressure blocking these weather fronts, and it is doing a good job. But into the weekend, low pressure will make progress, spilling through some wet weather. That is certainly one to watch as we head through the weekend. But it does mean for today, light winds, plenty of sunshine around, a little bit of rain out towards the west, but for many of us it is dry. So the very latest radar shows what is happening right now. The blue shows the rain just out towards the west, held off by this high pressure. Elsewhere it is fine and dry to start, with any mist and fog soon clearing. The wind still from this southerly direction, that's still feeding up this mild air. So if it's cloudy where you are to start this morning, it will break up into sunny spells by the afternoon. And temperature-wise, much like yesterday, above average, 15 or 16 in the north, 18, maybe 19 degrees in the south. A little bit of cloud making progress into Scotland and Northern Ireland. That slips southwards overnight tonight. And again, cloudy, mild, misty and murky. And you know what? Today wouldn't be a bad one to go for a walk. It's largely fine and dry, plenty of sunshine. Make the most of that because, yes, rain is on the horizon for the weekend. But for today, we will have plenty of sunshine. There's some rain just lurking out towards the west that will try to make progress. That wins out as we head through tomorrow and on into the weekend. But this is how it looks first thing this morning on our latest satellite and radar. Radar shows the rain in the blue. It's just holding out towards western areas underneath the veil of white, the cloud. High pressure sits here, and that is why this weather front moving in will make slow progress. Now, today, the winds are from a southerly direction, as they have been for the last few. So like the last few days, clearer skies, light winds overnight, a little misty first thing. That will then gradually clear through the day. The southerly feed of air brings milder air, and that means temperatures are above average across the board. So 13 to 15, maybe 16 degrees in the north, 18, maybe even 19 degrees in the south, with the lighter winds and sunshine feeling very pleasant. But the wind's picking up a little out towards the west with that rain just knocking on the door. So how do things pan out as we head through the next 7 days? Well, let's take a look at our outlook. And this sort of gives you a trend of what is happening across the UK, splitting it in half, starting with the north first of all. So this white line here is average, where temperature should be just a little above average for the rest of the week and into next week as well. Percentage chance of rainfall, how likely we are to see wet weather in the coming days. Today, tomorrow, largely fine and dry. The weather fronts make some progress with low pressure, bringing some showers for the start of the weekend and the start of the week, but actually even into next week, not looking too bad. Fortunes further south for England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days. Again, temperature-wise, they're above the white line, so we're above average, down to around about average next week. And in the sunshine, it will feel very nice indeed. Today, largely dry. Tomorrow, we see the progress of some showers, more across southeastern areas. Showers to start the weekend. Sunday is the driest of the weekend and actually fine by the middle of next week.